Hello friends, and welcome back to Pokemon Emerald, the worst final evolutions. Well, our team has managed to conquer the Petalburg Gym, and now we have the ability to surf. And I'm also going to take this item off of Piers here, so we can start picking things up again. So now we have the entirety of the eastern map of Hoenn available to us. We just have to surf from Mauville over, and then we can continue the adventure right away. But it's still going to take a bit of work to get there, because I don't have Fly. So I have to make my way back to Mauville on foot. I could take the pathway through the, I think it's the Rust Turf Tunnel, in order to get back there really quick. But there are a couple of places I want to do some exploring in now that I have the ability to surf. And those places have some really good items available to them, which will help me out quite a bit in the future. So, I'm going to take advantage of the ability to surf and go and visit those locations. But I am going to put on a bunch of repels. It's the best thing I can do for now until I get to other towns. Oh, yep, but I can still come across very high-level Pokemon, no surprise. Yep, in this case, equal level to Lumina. Alright. You know, considering what portion of the game I'm in right now, teaching Shockwave to Lumina might not be a bad idea. We'll see what happens. Okay, Constrict isn't too bad. Yeah, one benefit is I will get to battle higher level Pokemon, so I'll take it. Okay, so probably should just end the fight. Like that. Hey, good chunk of experience. I'll take it. Oh, tricked me. All right, well, we'll get some swimmer trainer fights here. No big deal. Oh, only one. And just a tentacle that's a lower level than what I was coming across beforehand. All right, but I will get some health back. All right. There we go, all nice and topped off. All right, well, let's see what happens. Oh, good. Dodge the supersonic. If that hits, I'll probably switch out. Alright. It's a good thing I have instant recovery on a Pokemon. I can certainly remember the other two worst Final Evolution teams I've done so far. Not having instant recovery on Pokemon is kind of a detriment. Especially not being able to use potions in battle. Out of battle, I mean, it's fine. So if I was really wanting to keep health high, like I'll do right now, but I'm actually going to play this a little bit better. And do that. So there we go. Repels are at the top, and I won't have to go too far to find them. And that takes the potions out. Now, the reason why I'm not... Oh, you had long range. The reason I'm not taking Mr. Brini's ship down this way is because as soon as you get surf, you lose access to that boat. The reason you had it in the first place was because you couldn't surf over the water and you still had to reach the island. So now I have to do things the old-fashioned way. Ooh, you've got Crunch. Such a low level, too. Oh, and that's even worse. Okay. Gonna try to keep some of these guys alive for as long as possible. I'll probably stop off in Dewford just for a quick heal. But this Carvana's not gonna like playing with this cat here in just a second. Yeah, Kitty wants to play with Fishy. Fishy has fallen for Kitty. Or in this case, Cat. Cat has played too rough. Yeah, speaking of rough skin. Alright, level 29. Turn Flatter. Okay, that's the special attack boosting version of Swagger. No, given how many moves I'm planning on moving about with Lumina, that's probably not a good idea. Level 29. Yeah, Koneko will not be learning any more moves via level up. That's the one gimmick I've never understood with stone-based evolutions in Pokemon, is as soon as they stone evolve, they don't really learn many more moves. Unless it's like a drastic change, like say like an Eevee evolving into a Jolteon, there will probably learn some electric moves to help out the Jolteon, but for most, yeah, good luck. You're barely gonna get anything. Okay. Well, slight hiccups aside, we have arrived in Dewford, so we are halfway to the first destination. See how well it works for the second half. Okay, all nice and healed up. Alright, and you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Yeah, a lot of Pokemon can learn Shockwave, but I need to help Lumina out here a little bit. So for now, we'll get rid of Charm. Wish I'll probably keep in the end as a great support for other Pokemon. So we'll see what might end up replacing Moonlight. But that'll come in the future. Alright, well, we'll just get as many steps out of this as we can. Go back over here, repel time. And let's see how many trainers I'll come across. Yeah. There we go, doing good. You're a spinner. Double battle. Ooh, just managed to dodge that. So here we are at location number 1, the abandoned ship. One of my favorite side areas, and thematically one of my favorite types of side areas in the game, where it's just an ancient, or, well, maybe not ancient per se, but it's just an old, abandoned thing in this world that has no, shall we say, backstory that's implicitly given. Like, hey, it's just this ancient ship here. And then you'll talk to people, and they'll be like, there might be some things here that you might want to look into. And there are some things you can get here later on. But there are, so yeah, you can find special keys to get into certain rooms. Alright, so you'll probably be water or fighting. Or both. Spheal. It's a Spheal. I do like Spheal's design, not gonna lie, it is kind of cute. But let's see, Shockwave has now boosted Lumina's potential. Ooh, much better. I like that. Spheal's like, do it again, I thought that was really good. And then Lumina's just like, okay. That was fun, thanks. Alright, so what's coming out after? Machoke. Well, that's fine with me. Fighting type can't hurt Bug, and I am hitting the special stat. Alright, no big deal there. Encore's still going, but that's not a problem. Alright. Oh, that's barely gonna hurt. Slight power boost from having been... Oh my goodness, that is strong. Okay, don't open my mouth until the move is actually hit. Got it. Okay, good. I will not faint from Seismic Toss. Okay, the Encore's over. But I'm taking this Machoke out before something worse happens. There we go. Okay, so teaching Shockwave was the right idea. That's helping out quite a bit. Alright, time to heal. And there. Alright. Everything's good. So yeah, I think the thing I'm looking for is actually in that room, so I just have to find the storage key. Alright. If I'm right... Yeah, I think there's a bunch of other rooms just to explore, but I think it's just over here. Oops. What's so funny about having my inner tube to board a ship? Well, I mean, there's there is the thought of you being ready for jumping in the water. Okay, just a Meryl. No worries. No worries in the slightest. Alright, this is really helping out. And considering we will be going through a lot of water routes in the near future, having electric moves really is a good idea. Alright. Now that's also going to be to Navi's detriment too, so we'll see what happens. What's in... I am trying to remember what's in some of these rooms. Well, okay, revives are nice. Okay. I think it's out here. Maybe. I could be wrong. So, yes. So this is... Yeah, I'm investigating this ship on behalf of Captain Stern. He also asked me to find a scanner, but I haven't had any success. I won't be looking for the scanner, but I did find the key that I'm looking for. But yeah, you can come back here later in the game with access to dive, and you can do a little room key puzzle, and you can find said scanner to get an item that helps evolve another Pokemon that you could find later in the game. Alright, so key's gone, but the door's open, and I find TM13 Ice Beam! Now that's a staple move if I've ever seen one. Now, I won't be teaching it right away. I will be saving it for one... I'll be saving it for the last Pokemon I come across. Only because it's a way to help that Pokemon do a lot better. Alright, but that takes care of first side quest, and I don't have repels on. You find if this was like 30. No, but level 22 is not bad. Kitty wants to play with jellyfish. I keep forgetting, Koneko's technically a cat now, so cat wants to play with jellyfish. Alright, pop the repel. There we go. The items I could come across here. That's what I find funny is there's a bunch of beach chairs on these little shoals here. Okay, but PP ups are good. If I ever figure out what my final team is. Oops. Alright. A couple of trainer fights along the way certainly help. Alright. Oh, you got a few Pokemon on you. Alright. Cat wants to play with all the fishies. Alright, get a good amount of experience while I'm at it. Cat wants to play with birds. This is amazing. Cat wants to play with everything. Oh man, you lived. I'm not sure I like that. Well, let's see what happens. Oh no, Cat had too much fun. Oh no, that's a strong flail. Okay, but it's not too strong from a Goldeen. No. All right, the water equivalent of Mud Sport. All right, still confused. No. Stop hitting yourself. All right, well, snapped out of confusion when it mattered most. Don't put the freak out on me like that. Alright. Yeah, swimmers don't really have too much money as well, so... I usually try to avoid fighting them if need be. Alright, but we have made it back to Slateport. Yeah, well, I could be biking. See how well I can control this. Thankfully, I have gotten pretty good at some of the turn on a dime turns. Okay, going up the road, maybe not the easiest thing. Yeah, didn't do too bad going up the first half. Okay. So I've done the first of the 2 side quests that I wanted to kind of tackle here. The second one's coming up here in just a second because, hey look, it's my arch nemesis Watson. Oh, Storm, you look like you have a lot of zip. That's a good thing. Alright, I've decided I need a favor. Mauville City has an underground sector called New Mauville. Storm, I'd like you to go there and switch off the generator. The generator has been running a bit haywire. It's getting unsafe. Here, take this key to get into New Mauville. Alright. Don't you worry about it. It won't be a challenge to you. The entrance to New Mauville is just a short surf away from Route 110. So that means I just have to go back here. Now, it could be this patch or a patch beneath on the other side of this, but we're gonna see... Am I right? Yes, I can go under here, and this is indeed the entrance to New Mauville. Alright, the door's locked. Use the basement key. Yes. So there's a couple of switches we'll have to be hitting in here. There's a bunch of electric types around too. So I'm going to avoid that. Hopefully I remember how to solve this puzzle. Alright, yeah. Now there will be some fake Pokemon a la Voltorbs and Electrodes here, so I'm probably gonna hit a few. We'll see what happens. Alright, we got the Ultra Ball. It's not bad, might help me out in the future. Yes, keep them repels going. Alright, let's just see what's over here. I think this is a fake. Yep. That is a fake, and I think that was a Voltorb. Yep, not too bad. Oh, I forgot to heal. Just finish playing with the electric ball. Oh, thank goodness didn't use an electric move or decide to just spontaneously self-destruct. And down goes Voltorb, and of course the worst thing happened. Okay, well the experience was good. Okay, item ball is gone, but let's get Koneko healed up here. Just like that. Maybe one more, top it off. Oh, Pierce picked up an item. There we go, fix that. Now the cool thing with pickup starting actually from Emerald onwards is that the higher level the Pokemon that has pickup, the item pool that they can pull from changes. So as Pierce levels up, he can pick up a better selection of items. So let's see what we get. Not just a super potion, but it works. You certainly see all the super potions I'm using. All right. So this would be the next switch to hit. All right. Yeah, I'm not sure if both of them are, or the green one might have been the right one, but it all works out. All right, Dusty's time to shine. How strong is this? Ooh, 3 hits. I mean, if it keeps Sonic booming, I should be able to live, but might take a... Oh, okay, Confusion can help. Maybe. Let's see. Alright, I got enough special defense, I should be fine. Yep. And down goes the Voltorb. This was the good one then? Yes. Hey, how convenient. Paralyze heal. Alright. Oops. So that was a bit of a trick. Okay, keep that repel going. Alright, we're in the last bit here. Trigger all the obvious traps. And I guess if I don't escape rope out of here, I would have had to fight these things anyway just to reach the beginning of the area again. Alright, let's go... Oh, I was going to try for a Quick Claw Moonlight, but, well, 10% chance. More likely to fail. Alright, Navi, your time to shine. With a Rock Slide. Oh, almost. I probably could use Tackle. but it works out in the end either way. Okay, so there goes that. Full heal. Okay. First they give you the base form, and then they give you the best version. Alright, but here's the generator. I'm just going to pick this up real quick. Not really useful for me, but it could be money. And the generator is off. Okay, side quest complete, and I have, thankfully, enough escape ropes. There we go. So I don't have to go through the whole area again. And now I can head back and tell Watson the good news. There we go. And just in time, too. Alright. I knew it! I knew I made the right choice asking you. This is my thanks. A TM containing the other staple move, Thunderbolt. Alright, well, I did want to get those two TMs, the Ice Beam and the Thunderbolt TM. I should probably heal up too while I'm doing this. A, because they're really good moves, and B, I will be coming up on a lot of, we'll say, electric-friendly areas. So, teaching Shockwave was one thing, but I'm going to be teaching Thunderbolt here to Koneko. That is one advantage with the Delcatty line, is that Skitty and Delcatty do have access to a wide variety of TMs. Now, funnily enough, I could even teach it to Navi, because Navi can actually learn some electric moves. But I'm going to let Koneko have this one. Navi, I'll be teaching some other moves in the future. And Ice Beam is going towards member number 6. So, wanted to get those taken care of so I don't have to go and backtrack for anything. I mean, if I wanted to come back here and do some daycare experience leveling, I could do that. But other than that, I don't have to deal with that any further. So, yeah, so this is going to be a good spot here. Might as well start the next episode off on a brand new area. And we'll work from that. So, thank you very much for watching today. Hope you enjoyed this little side quest excursion. Did get me some really good items, so well, hopefully it'll all work out for me in the episodes to come. So thank you very much for watching today. Take care, stay safe, and have a good day.